Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're on a crane job. We normally don't do crane jobs, at least not so much in the last couple of years. It used to be something we did all the time. But we're actually working at the neighbor's house originally for this job, but the guy that owns the neighbor's house actually owns this place as a rental, and they decided they want this oak tree removed, so we had to get a crane in there because there was no way to fall the tree without, crushing a building or something like that. And, don't get me started. Wait till the end of the video to see the exciting part where it got a little hairy with an extra tree that they added on. But the crane and the climber, these boys are simply getting it done, knocking it out quick. When I first came back from school and started to work with Dad full time, crane jobs were often. It seemed like we were doing a couple crane jobs a week. And back then it was a little bit different than the layout we're doing now. Normally the excavator didn't follow us to every single job, nor did a mulcher. It was pretty much just a chipper. The PTO wheel tractor chipper, it is brutal. So much manual labor, fast paced, trying to keep up with the crane. The crane always wants to drop big pieces. That happened to be the situation with this last pick that they dropped here. I ended up having to take the tops of it out. Not really a big deal if you got the machines to handle it, so we're going to sort through this, cut out the firewood, and the Prime Tech's here, so I'm just gonna send it over to Dad and he's gonna mulch it all up when all said and done with the firewood. Very, very efficient, very easy on the body, and I couldn't believe how fast we got this oak tree down and bucked up and done. Having the right tools for the job is simply the best way to do it, but man, it's taken a long time to get in the situation where these little jobs are nice and easy to handle. But let's go ahead and get back to the live action and enjoy. So much fun doing a crane job with an excavator. The way we used to do it, and the guys still do it a lot now, is a landing guy goes up there. It's dangerous as could be, but if you trust your gear, trust the rigging and everything, it should be in spec all the time no matter what. But you go up there and you kind of push the log by hand, get it into a position that the crane can slowly and control tip this thing over. But as for me with the excavator, I just go up there and swing the grapple and grab the sucker, and it's definitely a little bit of a rush, but it's probably one of the more satisfying things about doing tree work with an excavator is running up there, swing the grapple, grab it, back it out of there, and it's so much easier on the body. But I go up there, undo the choker, free it up, and they go up there for their next pick. I apologize, my camera angle didn't capture it, but the crane is actually lifting this chunk up. I'm merely there to stabilize it from hitting the garage. Quite typically, when you got 60 feet of line out on a crane, it doesn't just come up perfectly balanced, doesn't tweak or nothing, and big chunks, they like to dance around a little bit. So look at the water running out of this old girl. This is a nice freaking log. Sadly, you got to cut it for firewood. Oak is not the easiest for cutting into lumber because it cures weird, takes a long time. Quick show of appreciation for this climber. Not only did he come down, make the butt cut, but he also stopped what he was doing, undid the choker, so I didn't have to get out of the machine. It's no big deal for me to get out of the machine, but quite typically climbers, they just want to climb the tree. Once they're on the ground, they're done. They'll go sit down. But even, look at this. He even winds up the choker to throw it up on the crane. Attaboy. Be like him, everybody. Outstanding.
And honestly, no time at all. 2 hours maybe. So the climber went up this tree over here. This is kind of a add-on, but he don't care. He's here to make some money. So I'm running groundy for him, making sure he's not getting tangled up with his rope. This time somebody is impressed at your 6 inches. Gosh.
We won't put that on your video, YouTube.
Look at, no, I'd say 4 inches. You're 4 inches. She skipped 8. Video evidence. Start of this video, I'll let you know the crane broke down midday. Take your guesses on what happened. On the way here, it was low on power, and it wouldn't start after that. Well, those of you that guessed fuel filters, you're right. Clogged fuel filter. Just put 2 new ones on, and it fired right up like a first gen.
Well, boys, what a day. That was an exciting little event right there at the end. That cedar tree, they were like, oh, if you guys got time, go ahead and take that one out right there too. So I'm over there scouting for the climber, making sure his climb line's not getting tangled up, and I just happened to look at this little building that we almost smoked. I will let you know that is the closest we've been to destroying something, knock on wood. We've done plenty of jobs where down trees fell on houses and stuff like that, and we had to clean those kind of messes up. Houses are really tough. And this little shed, while I was sitting there eating a sandwich looking at it, I kind of looked and noticed that, dang, that's a pretty nice little shed, being the fact that it's on a slab. And I go around to the other side of it, and I was like, shoot, this thing's got power and electrical going into it. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on in this little mini shed mansion. But lo and behold, 3 minutes later, it almost got smoked by the tree. And the climber and I were talking. He came down. He's like, hey, does that look like about 20%? And I was like, yeah, I come down another foot. Gosh, if he would have came down 2 more feet, well, we would have been we've been cleaning up a tough shed. But knock on wood, everybody's safe and everything worked out good. Cleaned the job up, went on to the next one. That was a little while ago that we finished that job. So a little excitement to the day. Not always boring. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to share this video if you are in the tree business. Let me know if you've ever accidentally smoked a building. Ugh. Yeah, that's a phone call to insurance company. You really hope you don't ever have to make. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.